us on this Monday edition of Ed Schultz News and Commentary from the North Country. Want to thank all the folks in Ohio, Lorain, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, and Youngstown. Did a 3-day road trip in the Buckeye State last week. Very well received, a lot of enthusiasm, and of course, Ohio is the battleground for the White House, which of course is what we're going to talk about to start out with today. First of all, we are going to have a story on Lorain, Ohio, and how the steel industry has been decimated. And it's ironic because today the news is the Trans-Pacific Partnership is going to be done. The 12 nations that have been negotiating this apparently have come to an agreement. We'll get reaction from Larry Cohen and also Lori Wallach from Global Trade Watch coming up in just a few moments. But I want to start out with presidential politics today because the numbers just keep rolling in for Bernie Sanders. Now, I say that Hillary Clinton doesn't want to do the Sunday shows. Hillary Clinton doesn't want to do any comedy shows. And this is a road that she's traveling she didn't expect. And it's all because there is a political movement in this country, no question about it. The third quarter reportings, the last quarter for the Federal Elections Commission shows that Bernie Sanders now has over 1 million people who have contributed some $26 million. That's just a few $1,000,000 behind Hillary Clinton's reporting, which took place just a few days ago. But it's the crowds. It's 20,000 people showing up in Boston to see Bernie Sanders talk about what he has been talking about with this broadcaster for years. His reaction to the crowd.
Boston, thank you. What a huge crowd. And let me thank the many thousands of people who are outside, who are unable to get in. Thank you.
What Bernie is selling, people are buying. And he commented on the fact of how many people are getting involved in this movement.
They want to know, how does it happen that 650,000 Americans have made well over 1 million individual contributions in this campaign? So I'm proud to tell you that our campaign is a different type of campaign. It is a grassroots campaign designed not only to elect someone to be president of the United States, but to build a political movement.
And it is a political movement. There's no question about it, because what Bernie Sanders is pushing forward is what is popular in this country. It is a populist movement. Now, there's no doubt that endorsements mean an awful lot. But the most recent official endorsement by the National Education Association and President Lily Garcia has got a lot of members in an uproar. It is the largest union in the country, and they are going to support Hillary Clinton. 3 million of those people are in that union, but not all of them are sold on the fact that Hillary Clinton has been chosen and endorsed by the organization. So if both of these candidates, Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders, get an A rating from the National Education Association, the American Federation of Teachers previously endorsed Hillary Clinton as well. What all this means, would it be good to have it? Yes. But when you get 20,000 people in Boston and you get these massive crowds around the country and you have the donations that Bernie is getting, you don't run negative ads, you don't badmouth your competition, and you don't take PAC money. This is totally different. And Sanders, throughout all of this, has not changed at all. Normally, a politician will bend one way or another, depending on which way the windsock is going, to, say, serve the masses. It's not happening with Bernie. He's a man of conviction. He's not a glad-hander, and he seems to be resonating wherever he goes. So I don't know what the NEA means, what that endorsement means officially. I would venture to say that there are more members of the National Education Association, teachers around this country, who would support Bernie Sanders over Hillary Clinton, even though both of them have got an A rating. But where's the vote? Lily Garcia, show us the numbers. Give us the number of 3 million teachers. How many for Bernie? How many for Hillary Clinton?